Something that is elevated. It is that perfect fabric that feels like it's slipping through your fingers. It's stretchy and it's not a hard print. This is that delicate print that's gonna go with everything, and the details on this top are so well done. It is the Belle by Kim Gravel Rayon Spandex Pintuck Tassel top. So you have that detail at the collar, you've got those tassel details as well, 26.5 inches to 32.5 inches in length. Boho chic at its best, really. 4 easy payments of $15.75 will get it home. Extra, extra small through 5X are your sizes. In the front, we have our Malibu pink. Now, you are getting a great mixture in this paisley sort of detail of pinks, tans, oranges. Then we have our peacock option, which is a great mix of the aqua, that great, what was this, spearmint green. We're gonna be seeing a lot of in the season mixed in as well. And then we've got your Santorini blue here, which has that darker blue mixed in with the spearmint green. And then on QVC.com, we have one more for you. That is our Portobello, which only 300 remain in. And that is like your more neutral. If you picked up any of our sand colors in the show, that would be a great fit. And Allison, does that have a light blue background to it?
I think it does. You know, I don't have one right here in front of me, but I think it's got a little bit of blue in there, if I'm correct.
All right. Well, Allison, tell me a little bit about this, because it is that fabric we know and love here, but the details make this like your elevated blouse, but it's going to feel like you put on your favorite t-shirt.
Again, that rayon span mixture, look how liquidy this is. I like to show everybody, like, look at how this flows and moves. You can see it jumping almost. That's the kind of fabrication this is. And it's kind of the reason it's been around since the very beginning in the collection. It's kind of an OG to the collection. We just keep bringing it back in different styles and ways because you love a rayon span top, much like that tunic we just looked at, right?
Yeah.
So this is that perfect fabric that is so perfect, y'all. So perfect for spring and summer. I cannot stress to you enough that I wear this during the spring and summer because it is so flowy and feels like silk against my skin.
Yeah,
it does.
Really silky.
I mean, John, it feels like silky smooth.
It feels luxe in a way that, like, it feels elevated, but also fully comfortable. Like, this is something you put on, and the hanger doesn't do this justice. It obviously looks great.
It does not.
The way this is going to form to the lines of your body without clinging to anything, it is so well done and takes time and effort. That is a great shot, thank you. And I love that you can also let these tassels fall to fall down naturally. You could also tie them up if you want. It really gives you a little bit of, mix and match personality, whatever you want to do. But can we take a little tour of this top and just show all of the details?
Yeah, I want to, because let's start at the top, right there around that neckline, okay? You've got that kind of mini V that you see, but around that neckline, y'all, we have taken this solid color. I want you to see, this is a detail that is so pretty, and it goes right around the tip of that collar. And you can see it right there on the pink one. Now, you might say, Allison, that's not a big deal. Honey, that's a big deal. That's called love is in the details, okay? And this is what's going to make this top look so expensive. People are going to think you paid upwards of $120 for it out of a boutique. Right. That is how chic it is. Now, let's look at this. Let's look at these pleats that we've put right down the front that kind of column out, John, that area. And I'm thankful for that. Here's the thing. I'm a heavier set woman at the top of my body as well. So I need something slenderizing. These pleats, ladies, are going to take your body and they're going to form you in. I know that sounds crazy, but I want you to understand that because they were built with the mechanics in mind. You know what I mean?
Right.
We didn't just put the pleats there because they're just, oh, they're cute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're cute, but we did it for a reason. And that's because it's going to kind of cinch in, give you that column look, and then it's going to flow over the body with that relaxed feel at the bottom. Right. I mean, John, I love this, and I love a tassel.
It's so well done. I'm over here, and it's coming back to bite me what I said about this is slipping through your fingers because I'm trying to hold it still to show you. But those pleats do stop about like midway through the torso, so you were getting that kind of flare out effect after. So it's gonna really frame, like you said, column your body and elongate, but then you are getting a little bit of that release when it hits like the bottom of our stomach, which, you know, we don't want anything clinging there or too close. So everything is thought of with this top. You're also getting that same piping detail around the sleeve. So you can see how silky this is. You are getting that elevated look. That piping detail, like Allison said, is gonna be what makes this look like you went into that boutique on vacation and got that one-of-a-kind piece and paid $300 for it, or 3 digits for it. You're getting it for $63 today. 4 easy payments of $15.75. You decide whether you want the Malibu pink, the peacock, which I love, especially with that triple luxe.
I do too.
I mean, you have to get
Look
that
at the
peacock.
white. Oh.
Hello?
Oh.
It looks
If
like
that's not a baby
money.
shower, John,
Yeah.
I don't know what is. If you are not going to a girl or a boy baby shower, look at the pink, look at the blue. Like, that's perfect for a gender reveal party. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect.
Then we have that Santorini blue, which is a great mix of that darker kind of blue with that spearmint. I have to remember that spearmint color mixed in there. And then on QVC.com,
Almost a little chartreuse.
we have,
almost
chartreuse.
a little chartreuse there
yes.
too. Yes, a little chartreuse there too.
Then we have that Portobello, which is super beautiful. That gives you, that really, I think, calls in on like that kind of
That
boho
is some
sort
blue,
of look.
John.
Oh,
There
I
is
got
some
it.
blue in that. Do you see it close up? It was a baby blue. There's a little hint of baby blue in that one. So I'm just going to say this. This will look good on any eye color. But my blue-eyed girls, this top, we've got blue in every top almost.
Yeah.
This would be killer.
This is the one to reach for.
I love the pink too.
I know, and if you've not tried this rayon spandex, it really does. It slips through your fingers. It feels silky. It's what you want to wear because it's still breathable. And it's our only order of the year. So make sure you place those orders. 4 easy payments of $15.75 to get your new favorite top home. Make sure you're pairing it with that triple luxe pant with the eyelet design, because not only are you getting interest on the top and the bottom, but you're getting ultimate comfort as well. 800-500-7590 is the number to call. We have had so many incredible pieces in this show, and all of them are getting you ready for spring and summer. Now, speaking of